They saw the smoke and flames billowing from this home early this morning, and they say it only took a matter of minutes for the duplex to be completely up in flames.
Neighbor ran out, said, "I see smoke." I ran over to look. Flames were shooting out of the house at that time, and by the time I got over to look at the house, flames were coming through the roof.
3 duplexes, a total of 6 homes, were affected by this morning's fire. As soon as neighbors saw the smoke, they say they jumped into action. One woman calling 911 and Bird directing traffic around the scene so the people affected could get the help they needed.
Well, get the fire trucks here as fast as we can and on the scene and help the people. Just direct traffic, keep the cars away from the scene and let the firemen do their job.
Bird says this is a tight-knit neighborhood, and seeing this kind of devastation on Stoverstown Road is a tough sight.
You feel bad for them. I feel bad for the family. All of us do. We care about each other.
And coming up on News 8 at 6, we'll hear from the fire chief about why this fire may have spread so quickly. Live in West Manchester Township, I'm Marcy Walsh, WGAL News 8.
Breaking news, U.S. officials suspect Iranian hackers are behind a series of breaches of systems that monitor the amount of fuel in storage tanks serving gas stations in multiple states. This is according to exclusive reporting from CNN. The hackers reportedly accessed password unprotected automatic tank gauge systems, in some cases altering display readings, but not the actual fuel levels. Now, no physical damage has been reported, but officials and experts say the intrusions raise safety concerns because such access could potentially hide a gas leak.
No one injured tonight after a car crashed into a Cumberland County business. All Pro Trailer Superstore shared this video with News 8. It shows the car crashing into the business on Carlisle Pike in Mechanicsburg around 1:30 yesterday afternoon. The business estimates the damage to be between $75,000 and $100,000. They say the crash damaged items you can see, including computer systems, furniture, and of course the walls. And new information tonight about yesterday's rescue from an island in the Susquehanna River in Lancaster County. Now, police are saying a person was assaulted on Piney Island in Mardick Township. Well, the Maryland State Police Aviation Command was requested after crews determined that person could not be rescued by boat or land due to, quote, the extent of the injuries and the extremely difficult terrain. State police say the person was flown to Wellspan York Hospital and is said to be doing well.
The Rollinsville Volunteer Fire Company says another person was rescued by a rowboat from the power plant and was taken to the Lancaster County side, where they were also treated for a medical issue. State police are still investigating what happened here. With just under a week until Hershey Park is expected to open full-time for the summer season, contract talks continue with union workers, some of whom work in the park.
Hershey Entertainment and Resort says it continues to engage in negotiations with Chocolate Workers Union Local 464.
So we asked Hershey about a letter sent to the company from the union, and a spokesperson said the business manager for Local 464 recently issued a written communication to union membership distributed through company communication channels at the union's request, stating that negotiations are expected to continue next week and that operations remain business as usual at this time. The statement goes on to say, "We are pleased that agreements have already been reached and ratified for 2 of our 5 properties, and we remain focused on completing the process for the remaining 3.
And Hershey tells us those 2 properties are the Hershey Country Club and the Hershey Lodge. The 3 they are still talking with are the Hotel Hershey, Giant Center, and Hershey Park. But says Hershey Park prepares to open for the 2026 summer season on May 21st as scheduled.
All right, let's talk weather. We're going to get a live look over Lancaster, where it's breezy for now, but we're looking at a pretty big temperature swing heading into the weekend.
Oh, I think you can put away the coats for a little bit. Let's go to meteorologist Ethan Houston for all the details.
Yes, summer-like warmth is going to be slowly building back in across the Susquehanna Valley. It's been a pleasant day today. Started the day off fairly gloomy, but we are seeing some breaks in the clouds, allowing temperatures to climb into the upper 60s to lower 70s across the Susquehanna Valley. Right now, we're at 70 in Harrisburg, 68 if you're joining us from Lancaster, and that breeze is out there anywhere from 5 to about 15 miles per hour, and we'll continue to see this light breeze around as the sun is still above the horizon. You can see all is quiet right now on live Local 8 radar and the Storm Team Live Radar Network, so it's going to be a great evening out and about for the Susquehanna Valley. If you're going to be out for dinner, just may need to put the napkin underneath the plate as we do have that light breeze out there. But notice the temperatures, they will drop down only to near 50 degrees tonight as the skies become mostly clear and the winds will begin to relax after sunset. But that summer-like warmth, it is going to be around for the weekend for both Saturday and Sunday. We're forecasting highs to be at least 80 degrees or if not warmer. It looks like Sunday is going to be the warmer day of the two. May see some isolated showers after dark Saturday evening, and then a few spotty thunder showers will be out there for your Sunday. But these temperatures will continue to climb, and into the 90s we go early next week, and we're not going to be too far away off from the record highs. Find out when in just a few minutes.
All right, Ethan, thank you. Well, there was a funeral today for the teenager who was shot and killed last week at Penn Park in York. Investigators say 15-year-old Daqual Harris was killed after a fight with a group of teens. Police have not released any information about suspects or arrests.
The remains of a York County man who had been missing for nearly a year have been found. Mark Hicks was reported missing last June. The coroner says the remains were found April 16th in a wooded area on East Street in Hanover. They identify the remains through dental records. The coroner says he died by suicide. Cumberland County officials say their 911 services were down for a few hours this morning. Around 4:15 a.m., officials say their backup system worked as intended and calls were automatically rerouted to Dauphin or Franklin County 911 centers, which then relayed information back to the Cumberland County dispatchers by radio or cell phone. Service was restored in Cumberland County around 6 a.m., but there's no word yet on a reason for this outage.
Cases of whooping cough confirmed in a school district in Franklin County. Waynesboro Area School District says all cases involved fifth grade students, and the head school nurse notified the Department of Health of the cases and is now following a provide guidance and checklist from the Department of Health. That includes deep cleaning of the fifth grade classrooms and additional cleaning measures throughout the building. After a 2-year hiatus and major repairs, the Pride of the Susquehanna Riverboat back out on the water. The first cruise of the season that is set to kick off 1 week from today on May 22nd and will feature jazz pianist Steve Rudolph. And the Harrisburg Area Riverboat Society says public cruises will begin May 23rd and tickets are now on sale.